Hey, there's this extreme metal band playing over at Labyrinth tonight. Just real fucked up noise. They don't even have a name. You want to check it out?
Yeah, man. Let's go catch some decibels, huh? You cut me, I bleed metal. Great.
If you'd be so kind, would you mind introducing yourself on the mic?
My name is Avi, and I sing in Magrudergrind.
Excellent. And right now we are outside Play Space in Damansara Pradana, where you guys just played a very crazy, pretty much sold-out show. Mm-hmm. And this is actually your second time playing Malaysia. Is that correct?
It is.
What happened the last time? When was that?
2008. We played 3 shows, one in KL, one in Penang. Is that right? I don't know. Right?
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one other town I can't
Probably
remember.
like JB or something like that?
Yeah. No, we didn't play Joe or Baru last time. We played there yesterday though.
Okay.
But much different this time. Much crazier.
Much crazier? Bigger crowd this time?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Cool. What brought you back besides the new album?
I mean, this year we dedicated to touring, and we were like Southeast Asia is one of my favorite places in the world. Like culture, people, food, music, everything about it.
Really? Okay.
So, yeah, absolutely. So I was like, dude, we got to play Southeast Asia again. I wanted to do a month here, but it was hard to squeeze it into our schedule. So we just did like 90. We're doing 90s.
Okay. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know where you'd play for a month. Like, I can think of like maybe.
Dude, we did 3.5 weeks last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Just through Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Most of that in
Yeah,
Indonesia?
we did like 3 shows in the Philippines, 3 shows in Indonesia, 2 in Bangkok, Malaysia. We did like 3 shows in Malaysia, and we had a bunch of days off in between. But like, yeah,
Okay.
like in aggregate, it was like 3.5 weeks.
That's astounding to me, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like usually when bands come through, like the guys over on like the island of Borneo, like the other Malaysia, are lucky to get them to like come by there as well.
You mean by like Sarawak?
Sarawak and Sabah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoked to play there tomorrow.
Yeah, that's awesome. So besides Philippines and Malaysia, where else did you hit?
What?
Where else did you hit? This leg.
We started off in Japan, did 6 shows there in like 8 or 9 days. Played 2 shows in Seoul, and then we played a show in Bangkok.
Did you slaughter Seoul?
Huh?
Did you slaughter Seoul?
So we saw, oh yeah, dude, Seoul was fucking awesome, dude. Seoul was so cool. Bangkok, Manila, and then JB, and then the show, yeah.
Excellent. In addition to these Asia dates, you also played the last show at the Atron, is that correct?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was like, we squeezed that one in between tours. It was like, we didn't have it booked. And they were like, yo, let's do this. And we're like, they're our friends. They're like, yeah, let's do it, man. It's like a home away from home, pretty much.
I lived in New York until about 2011, so I didn't see a lot of shows at the Atron. But like when I go back, like there's always like a show. Like
yeah, dude, I'm like so bummed it's shutting down, or shut down. It sucks, man. I mean, Vitus is awesome, but like it's nice to have both spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You need a bunch of venues in the city.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Even if they're just both in Brooklyn.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's talk about the new album real quick. It is called
Self-titled. Or 2.
Or 2. Okay.
I'm doing it by 2.
I was looking at the cover, and it does kind of look like a pause sign on it. Was that intentional?
What do you say?
It does kind of look like a pause sign, like the 2 bars. Was that intentional? Or
No, that's not. No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, people. It does. It's stupid. I hate that. I hate that.
Well, why'd you go with the numbers?
It wasn't. It was just supposed to be self-titled. It was like kind of like. It was kind of like a continuation of our first self-titled. Like it kind of like follows that lineage, and we wanted it to just be called self-titled, but based on like the catalog ID, like for like stores and whatnot, they can't call it self-titled because that's the same as the first one, so they call it 2.
Okay, all right.
It's stupid, but yeah.
And you recorded it with Kurt from Converge, right?
Yeah.
At God City?
Yep.
Cool.
First one there too.
What's he like to work with? Is he pretty laid back?
He's awesome, man. Like, he's kind of a stickler. He's kind of like, he'll bust your balls about getting like good takes out of you, which is cool. Like, but yeah, he's awesome, man. He has a cool little dog named Sneezer.
I mean, he always gets like a really fucking savage guitar sound.
Yeah. I mean, he knows his deal. He knows the thing, man. So it's cool.
And you also got Joe from Infest to do some vocals on the song.
Yeah, dude. He's a good buddy of ours, and like we were like, it was kind of he's kind of a fucking maniac. We were like, yo, dude, like, can you do these vocals? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then like we had to like get one of his bandmates to like usher him to the studio in like California. Like we sent them the track, and like they did it, but it was like it was kind of a pain in the ass. But like that's Joe, and he came through, and it was awesome. And we've done that song actually live with him twice at Netherlands Death Fest and Maryland Death Fest, which was pretty fun. Which is cool, yeah.
You guys did MDF this year?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you play?
What'd you say?
Where'd you play?
We played at
Was it the Rams Head or was it?
No, at fuck. I'm blanking right now. I have like heat exhaustion. I can't remember.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody who played like the show tonight just keeps talking about how hot that stage was.
Tonight,
Yeah.
it was insane. it was top 3, one of the hottest shows I've ever played, probably, for sure.
Okay. I'll try not to keep you too long.
Yeah.
Just in case you pass out on the podcast. Because it's an audio podcast and that won't do anything for my ratings.
Okay.
Well, speaking of MDF, you guys did a split with Sanity's Dawn, 2003.
Yeah.
How did you get in touch with those guys? Because I just met them for the first time.
Oh, really? It was funny. Some dude just like brought that 7-inch for me to sign. I haven't seen that in ages. I was like, wow, dude. Dude, I bought a split LP with Sanity's Dawn and this band Jakobse from Germany, and this is like a long ass time ago. And I never heard Sanity's Dawn. I knew Jakobse, and I like listened to that side. And I flipped it over to Sanity's Dawn. Like, whoa, like this is fucking awesome. And I hit them up. I was like, yo, do you guys want to do a split? And they're like, yeah, sure. And the next thing you know, we did a tour together, and been good friends ever since.
They're fun guys. Their singer,
Topsy.
Topsy literally got in my face while I was taking photos because he has this thing about like hardcore kids like standing around like taking photos.
Yeah.
And so when he saw me with my camera, like he literally like came up to me like that, and I was just kind of like, okay, just turned the camera on myself, trying to take a picture of them. But they're really cool guys, and I guess that's just his thing. Like,
yeah.
They just don't want like hardcore kids or like metal kids to just like
I get it.
Very cool. And they said that the interview I did with them was the first interview they did in 6 years. So
yeah.
There you go. I really want to talk about the thing you did on Veep because I love that show.
Yeah.
And that was just such a weird moment where it's like, dude, is that a grindcore show on an HBO show?
Yeah.
How did that
They just hit us up, man. I don't know. Like, I still haven't gotten to the bottom of like who, like what, if it was someone on the cast or in like the whoever like does like the narration. Or I don't know how that came about, but like they wanted specifically a grindcore band from DC. Originally, they reached out to us because like we're clean cut and we were supposed to have some kind of piece in a narrative. We were supposed to be like working with that dude Jonah or some shit like that. I don't know, but they changed it around and apparently I guess Pig the Shredder was busy or something. So. Yeah,
I want to read the quote of how they described Magrudergrind. This is like being operated on by a chimp with a hard-on and a hacksaw. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's so silly, dude.
No, but that was awesome. It's a weird thing to talk about, but like, did you get any exposure from that? Do you get people like?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to like measure like what the marginal increase in our fan base is based on that, but who knows? I mean, like people like comment about it all the time, so I don't know. It's cool. It was fun. We got to eat for free with the film crew there, which is awesome. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Was it like a normal like Hollywood thing where you had to like lip sync to the song over and over and over again?
Yeah, we had to play it. We had to play it like they played the actual track, and then we had to lip sync it, or I had to lip sync it. And all that was really strange. It was weird. And like the whole crowd was like they got all these extras, and then we actually like set up and played like our normal set. And people were like, oh, like blown away, like what the fuck. And like one of the kids was like, I guess he was like a fan of ours, and he started moshing, and they told him to calm down. They're like, dude, just relax. It's like just for a TV show. It's stupid.
Magrudergrind in real life, too intense for Veep.
Yeah.
iTunes. You know why? Because they don't have a name? Because they're not for fucking sale! Fucking listen to this! This is fucking like being operated on by a chimp with a hard-on and a hacksaw! Radical stuff!
No!
talk about the Scion EP? Is that cool?
I actually got to go in a minute, so.
Okay. Can I just ask you a real quick question about the Scion EP?
Sure.
How do you feel about it now? Because I know there's a lot of like flack about it when it came out. And
I mean, we've always been straightforward about it. Like, we did it because we had the opportunity to, and no regrets.
Cool.
We were the first of hundreds of bands to work with Scion, so.
Yeah. I mean, not for nothing. That's like, honestly, that's the only Magrudergrind EP I own right now.
What do you say?
That's the only Magrudergrind EP I own right now.
Okay, right on.
The stuff is on Bandcamp.
There you go.
But also, the thing that they put out with Immolation is the best thing that those guys have ever released.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, they worked with Warm Rot. They did like Siren Fest. They've worked with so many bands. I guess we were just like the first one to work with. So, the internet trolls will have their say, regardless of what we do. And we don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep doing the same thing we always do, and everyone who doesn't like it can fuck off.
Fair enough. So let's wrap this up. You guys have to go. What is next after the tour?
Not a goddamn thing. Going home to relax. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been 6 months.
Okay.
Nothing planned.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you so much.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
Cheers, man. What's the blog or podcast?
It's called Dreams of Consciousness.
Cool. Yeah. Just send me a link when it's up.
Excellent.
shattering his click. Magrudergrind Connect. MD to CA, the heaviest bombing. Yo, I creep through the streets, paint cans in my bag. Sneaks on my feet, ball cap in a rag. Concrete city sleeps while I catch fame with a tag. Bombing like B-52 planes, acting crazy, high stakes, chasing trains, catching wreck. Running quick before I get checked by a Jake suspect. I evade, I'm too slick, never stressed. The only evidence, drip marks from a freight. Like Picasso, aim with the brush, paint docile, kinda bob slow. Fresh rhythm as I draw wide. Spray can, laser beam, blast, cyclops style. My technique is too ill, almost hostile. The cops investigate, they're probably sick of me. Graffiti is my only escape from the misery and pain this ugly world is built of. I wanna spray it down piece by piece till it's filled up.